Alright, what is going on, you guys? Team Budgie here, finally bringing you guys my Lunalight Dino deck profile. I know I lied on it so much is because I had so many things going on. I had so many videos to bring out and stuff. So decided to finally showcase you guys the deck. This is the deck that I took to YCS Las Vegas, and I didn't get to play it as much because I didn't think I was going to be in the event. So I only got to play like 2 matches. I ended up winning one of the matches, and then after that we kind of dropped because we lost. And yeah, but the deck really performed so good at OTK, and it was amazing. And I'm gonna leave a link down for the YCS Vegas vlog if you guys would like to see that. And yeah, so I'm finally here with the deck. Time to show you guys the little spice in this deck. So signed by Rafael Neven himself. So yeah, let us begin. So obviously starters. 3 Kaleido, that's kind of like standard for any Lunalight deck. The 3 Tiger, the 3 Martin, and 1 Emerald Bird. Every time you see it in your hand, it's so bad, like I think it clogs up, so I only ran it at 1, and this ratio was actually really perfect, so I kind of enjoyed it like that. So if you guys would like to make any changes on this deck, feel free to do it. Send me a list and I'll probably try it out for a live testing, and that'll be pretty cool. So yeah, I thought that was the best ratios for the Lunalight monsters. Next we have the Dino package, which is 3 Overraptor. Obviously you want to see it, special summon it, normal summon it, whatever you gotta do. That way you dump, quadless and get a pill, or throw a giant Rex and do your rank 4 play by specialing Conductor. So 2 Conductor and the 1 of giant Rex and quadless. This ratio is really good. Somebody asked me like back then when I was playing it, why I didn't run a miscellaneous, and honestly I don't find the use for him here. Oh, that 1 protection, like I don't know, I didn't find the use for him. The banish effect is like I have to wait for 4 dinos in grave, and that's grind game stuff, and this deck kind of grinds, but I'm trying to establish a good board going first, so I don't have space for that, honestly. Now for the danger package, I had to borrow some cards, so that's why this package is a little looking weird. But these are 2 Jackalopes. They did amazing. Jackalopes are freaking godsend. So yeah, I thought this was a perfect ratio. I actually tried this ratio out from a deck profile that I showcased in this channel before. I'll also leave the link down for that too if you guys want to see it. And this ratio is really good actually. Like I saw it, I would do it, and it would dump like cards I didn't need off my hand. It was amazing. It specials itself sometimes. Oh fuck, it was amazing, dude. Rank 4 plays, it was so good. So yeah. Oh, and also that extra body that I needed just to go into Saryuja and stuff, Jackalope would do the job. It was amazing. So yeah, that's the danger package. I also got 2 Droll and Lockbirds. Kind of forgot what these were, but yeah, these are 2 Droll and Lockbirds. I actually let somebody borrow them, so yeah, that's 2 Droll and Lockbirds. I'll put the image of the cards up, like of the cards I borrowed, so that way if you don't know what card I'm talking about, post it up. So yeah, so the 2 1-ofs, Glowbulb and Zephyros. Yeah, just extended. This one's so amazing. This is one of the best ones, obviously, for extenders. Bounce the Tiger back, instant rank 4 play. Glowbulb was good. Sometimes you'll activate the effect to dump from the top of the deck, and you'll dump either a Zephyros. It was so good. Zephyros, even a Dino extender just to like a giant Rex, something just to like summon ultimate Conductor. So yeah, and you could do the Nat Beast play with them if you have a giant Rex on field, so that's amazing too. So now we're gonna go into the spells. The spells were they could be like, there could be some changes. I do not run a Serenade Dance. It was too expensive at the time, so I didn't get it, but obviously you're free to add the Serenade Dance if you would like to. I would definitely add it. I still have not tried it with it, but sometimes I wish I put it in here. So just like the 1-ofs, Card Destruction and Foolish Burial. Foolish Burial, dump Zephyros or dump Giant Rex, whichever, or dump a Qualis to get the pill. It works pretty good. Card Destruction could be like kind of beneficial to your opponent also. That's the problem with it. If they brick, you'll like kind of unbrick them, but it does extend plays for you, and it's amazing. It's just, yeah, a lot of decks benefit from this. So yeah, just keep that like that. 2 Call by the Graves. You want your plays to go through. You don't want 3 because If you see 2 in hand, it's kind of dead. Yeah, it's pretty much it. 2 perfume. Maybe you should bump this at 3. I should have bumped it at 3. I just never got the chance to play test with it at 3. But I was running at 2. It was amazing. I used it up pretty good. So yeah, and then the banish and the discard and dump, like, it was so good. I would probably definitely run it at 3 now. I'll still try it out, see if I could update this, but yeah, it is what I had it at 2. And then the little spice performer popper up. This card is pretty crazy, and the way I used it, I thought it was super beneficial. It unclogged my hands most of the time. It gave me my combos. It was amazing. So what this card does is you could discard up to 3 cards from your hand, whichever you like. So yeah, so you say you have Zephyros or whatever, anything that's good for discarding, this card would dump it for you, and you get to draw the same number of cards, but the only backfire is you lose 1,000 for each card in your hand. So sometimes you could be paying up to 5,000, 4,000, but it's okay because you're gonna set up a massive board and hopefully maintain control. So yeah, run it at 2. At 3, no, because if you see another one, you can't activate it again, and it's pretty whack. So yeah, so 2 double evolution pills at 2, pretty good, standard, like a Dino build. I saw it enough times to activate it and summon conductor on field, so it was amazing. 3 foolish berry, good, so you could dump. You would like usually dump a serenade dance with this or something, but it's also good to dump a perfume. So yeah, that's pretty much it for that. 3 tanky, obviously a good starter. Sometimes you miss that one card, that one Lunalight card, so you either get the tiger if you have the Kaleido chick in hand, or you get the Kaleido chick if you have the tiger in hand. So yeah, this is pretty good. And then the one trap, Solemn Judgment. I decided to run this because we all know what's rampant right now, which is Lightning Storm and evenly matched. So yeah, that's why I ran it, and it worked wonders. Honestly, every time I saw this, I won the game. Even while play testing, I won the game. Like, this card is so good, and especially if you activate a popper, like say you're already at 4,000, wouldn't matter. You're just gonna give up 2,000 now because you're already low in health. And this card, it stopped the Dark Ruler no more, which saved the game. It let me go, like it let me Dark Ruler. So they Dark Rulered me. I Solemn Judgment, and I still had effects on field, which was like Abyss Dweller and whichever other XYZ monster I had in Appaloosa. So yeah, they can't do anything about it. So yeah, this card did wonders, and then I was able to OTK the next round. So pretty amazing. So yeah, that was pretty much it for the main deck. So now we're gonna go into the extra deck. And the extra deck could use improvements. So yeah, add whatever you would like into it, but this is how I add it. For Link Monsters, Appaloosa, thank you, Brian. Nightmare Phoenix, Saryuja, and Borosaur. Funny thing is, you like with this deck, you can literally go Saryuja, Appaloosa with 3, and Abyss Dweller with a conductor on the side, which is, I think, is a pretty crazy board, and it's pretty hard to break. So like, yeah, these are my Link monsters, just standard for like for extended plays and stuff, or a good board. Now for all my XYZs, I run one of the best cards in the game right now, Abyss Dweller. Affects every deck. Dugaris helps you extend really good. So I actually run them at 2, and that's one of the cards I'm missing right now. So yeah, another Dugaris, a Doka, a Tornado Dragon, a Time Thief for Doer, extends your plays even more by having Emerald Bird in it, so you can special from grave. Exoton Knight, Goggle Cowboy for burn, steal some Roach. This was an iffy, but I did summon it, and I don't think I ever negated something, but I had it there just because it's pretty cool. If you like to read it and stop it, there you go. And then Babuska, because I thought I would see a lot of Shaddolls, and I didn't play any, but yeah, this card would be really good for Shaddolls and stuff, so just letting you guys know. But yeah, that was my XYZ portion. And then for Synchro's the one Nabi, so yeah, that's pretty much it. There's a little token, you know, YCS Vegas. But yeah, that was the extra deck. So now time for the side. For the side, I had 3 Kaijus: water, wind, and fire. I did that for Pyros, that way I could like obviously tribute summon over the Appaloosa or whichever, doesn't matter. I did not see any, just letting you guys know. 3 Twin Twisters for back row heavy decks. I feel like this deck would really do poorly against back row heavy decks, so especially if I'm going first and I don't know their back row until like their second. So yeah, 3 Twin Twisters just in case. Interrupt the Kaiju Slumber, just to go with the Kaiju. A Dark Ruler, no more. Running at 1's pretty weird. I would probably run it at 2, but I only had 1 at the time, so that's how I ran it. 2 Nibiru. I borrowed the Nibirus, but obviously I don't have them now. So 2 Nibirus. I'm be putting the image up. So 2 Nibirus. And then for traps, 3 Dimension Ground. If you guys don't know what this card does, it's pretty good. Actually, my friend Brian suggested it to me because of Shadal's. You activate this during standby, or if they dump, if it's not cost, then this card does it. You know, banishes from grave. They don't get any type of effect from Shadal, so it's pretty good. You can stop them for that 1 turn, and with this deck, you'll be able to OTK them for game the next. So yeah, this card was really good. I actually did it, and I stalled a Spiral player out for a while. So then yeah, 2 other traps, Red Reboot and Typhoon. Red Reboot for back row decks. You can stop the trap, stop all the traps, OTK next turn, and then Typhoon was just a weird add. I didn't have any. I didn't know what else to add. Could have probably been the 3rd Nibiru, so I just did the Typhoon. Yeah, just because you could activate it from hand. I don't know, pendulums or something. I don't know, but yeah, that's pretty much it for the side deck. That's pretty much it for the whole deck, actually. So I didn't mention this, but I'm gonna be showing a combo for you guys. Even with this missing deck, you know, I'm gonna be showing you guys can I even do a combo? Alright, so I'm gonna be showing you guys a combo real quick. It's gonna be a random hand. So I did put these just for the cards that I'm missing. That way it's a 42 card deck. So yeah. Alright guys, so this is the combo right here. So time to set up the average board. So we're going first, obviously. So I'm gonna draw 5. Alright, so this is a pretty alright hand. It's gonna come up pretty good, hopefully, right now. So we did get the 2 dinos, which is fine. So first we're gonna activate Tenki, and we're gonna search a Tiger since we have Kaleido Chick. Oh, wrong one. Since we have Kaleido Chick, we're gonna search the Tigers. So there goes the Tiger. Alright, so we added the Tiger. And we're gonna normal summon Kaleido Chick, and we're gonna activate Kaleido Chick's effect to dump. We're gonna dump from deck a Yellow Martin. There you go. Now we're gonna activate Perfume. You cannot see that. We're gonna activate Perfume to res the Yellow Bird. Now we're gonna XYZ into to Dugaris, the Time Lord, and we're gonna activate Dugaris effect to detach 2 and draw 2 and discard 1. So already we have a way to discard Giant Rex because we honestly do not need him, and we're gonna draw 2 right now. So we're gonna draw 2. Okay, so that's not that bad. We have a play for next turn. That way our opponent does not play. This is broken. And we ended up drawing a Zephyros. So now we discard 1. We could either discard Giant Rex or Zephyros. It does not matter because we have we have a Perfume in grave. So we'll discard anyway. So we're gonna discard Giant Rex. And now we're gonna activate We're gonna activate We're gonna activate Perfume to banish itself. Discard 1 and search the Tiger. So and really all we need is 2 Tigers. It's broken. There you go, look. Get the Tiger. So now we have 2 Tigers. A graveyard full of bounces. So we're gonna activate 1 Tiger. We're gonna get Kaleido. We're gonna activate Kaleido Chick's effect since it's not once per turn. And we're gonna dump Emerald Bird. There you go. I'm gonna dump Emerald Bird. We're gonna activate the second Tiger to get Emerald Bird. And now we're gonna activate Zephyros effect to bounce back the tiger and special summon itself and burn ourselves for 400. So now at this moment we're gonna go into Saryuja, link 4. Special Saryuja's effect lets me draw 4. Lets me draw 4, and then I put 3 in the bottom of the deck, so we're gonna draw our first 4 first. Okay, so there goes our trap. Now we're gonna mix them with the rest of the deck. So we do have to put 3 back, so we're gonna put this Kaleido chick back. We're gonna put probably the Jackalope back and the Foolish. I don't think we need it for anything else. If we see we had a Serenade Dance, we would get Foolish, but we don't have Serenade Dance, so we can't do that. But we did keep the Solemn Judgment, so now we have another negate. So I'm gonna set that there. Now I'm gonna activate Saryuja's effect to special Overraptor. And we're gonna activate Overraptor's effect to dump. Where is Quatless? Okay. We're gonna dump Quatless, and now Quatless effects lets me search a pill and add it to my hand. There you go. So now we're adding pill to hand, and already this is already looking pretty damn good. With Tiger again, we're gonna activate Tiger to res Kaleido, and then we're gonna activate Kaleido's effect again. Just dump a Yellow Marten, that way you have it ready for next turn, because we're probably about to banish. See, obviously if you're going first, you're not gonna know what your opponent's playing, but the best thing to do usually is go Abyss Dweller. So now we're gonna activate Yellow Marten's effect to special itself and then bounce back Tiger, add it to our hand. We're gonna activate Tiger again, and we're gonna special Emerald Bird. Okay, so right here we could either go Saryuja, Appaloosa, and Conductor, but I kind of prefer the Abyss Dweller way. That way it stops from grave, and we already have the Conductor on field, so it's gonna be pretty damn good. So right here we'll go Time Thief Redoer. That way we don't banish the Yellow Marten. We're just gonna use those two. Special Summon Redoer, activate Redoer's effect to banish itself, and obviously dump. And then special with Emerald Bird, I could practically special Yellow Marten again. So that's what we're gonna do. That was in the wrong scale. Now we're gonna activate Double Evolution to banish Giant Rex and banish Dugaris from the grave. We're gonna special Conductor under Saryuja, that way he gets 300 boost, so he's gonna be 3,800. And then we special Giant Rex back. So already two more rank 4 plays right here, and we could most likely go Doka or any other rank 4. So remember, we still have Droll in hand, which is crazy. That's already a big old stomp. So let me set that down real quick. So we could go into any of these cards, and obviously we are gonna go Abyss Dweller, get the 300 boost, so now he's 2,000. So really no normal little monster could beat over him now. And then we are gonna go into Doka, and Doka to negate. It's not once per turn. That's pretty good. Abyss Dweller blocks everything from grave. That's pretty good. And we have Conductor on field, which is pretty damn good too, because I'll be able to pop a monster on my field. You're always gonna want to pop Saryuja, because Saryuja now he's pretty useless besides giving them the 300 boost, and you can flip your monsters face down. And then next turn you have 2 Tigers in scale. That's already OTK, and a Yellow Marten, another Yellow Marten in grave. Yeah, I think I have 2 yellow. No, they're in here. Yeah, so you have a Yellow Marten in grave. Bounce your Tiger back. That's already a rank 4, link 4 play. And so where the fuck? Okay, so my Droll is still in hand, and pretty much you pass turn. That's it. This is the board. And then standby phase. Redoer comes back. They drew their card. You take the card from under their from the top of their deck, and GG. That's it. Abyss Dweller. Or you let them commit first. Let them commit. Activate Bit Sweater. Dump the Kaleido Chick. GG, no, nothing engraved. Deactivate an effect. I would throw Giant Rex just in case you banish him again or something. So, because you still have another conductor in deck, remember that? So, Giant Rex, there you go, negate. You summon. It's because it depends what we got, but like obviously if you got a trap, you have a free bounce. But they summon something, activate conductor, pops REG, flip it face down. That's it, bro. Like even this alone is a OTK. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to leave a like if you guys enjoyed this little combo and deck profile, and make sure to subscribe to the channel if you're new. That way you do not miss out on any other things related to deck profiles, live duels, or whatever, because I'm always uploading those stuff. I'm now going to events more, so that's pretty cool. And yeah, so hope you guys enjoyed. Keep it budget, and I'll see you guys next time.